In 1909, a team of 6 men on dog sledges made their way to a single point at the center of vast Arctic wilderness. It was a block of ice 413 nautical miles off the coast of Greenland, believed to be the North Pole. There were many who refuted the events that led up to the day, April 6, when an American flag was planted there. But in the years that followed, an irrefutable truth would be revealed. The first person to stand on top of the world was a black man named Henson. And this is one of the 6 men who discovered the North Pole. Let's start from the beginning. Matthew Alexander Henson, in 1866, born on a farm in Nangemore, Maryland, 2 free-born African-American parents who were sharecroppers. After his parents died when he was young, Henson moved to Washington, D.C. to live with an uncle. At the age of 12, he left home to work as a cabin boy on a merchant ship, the Katie Hines. The ship's captain, Captain Childs, took Henson under his wing and taught him to read and write, as well as the skills of seamanship. Henson traveled around the world with Captain Childs, visiting places such as China, Japan, Africa, and the Russian Arctic seas. After Captain Childs died, Henson worked various jobs until he met Robert Peary in 1887. Peary was impressed with Henson's seafaring experience and hired him as a personal valet for his surveying expedition to Nicaragua. Henson's skills and resourcefulness made a strong impression on Peary, and he became Peary's first man on his subsequent Arctic expeditions. Henson accompanied Peary on a series of expeditions to the Arctic, including the Greenland expeditions of 1891 to 1892 and 1893 to 1895. Henson's expertise in dog sledding and his ability to communicate with the Inuit people were invaluable. He learned the Inuit language and their survival techniques, which were crucial for the success of the expeditions. The most famous of these expeditions was the 1908 to 1909 expedition, claimed to have reached the North Pole. Henson was a key member of the team and was one of the 6 men, including Peary and 4 Inuit companions, who made the final push to the pole. Henson's skills in handling the dog sleds and his ability to navigate the treacherous ice were essential. According to Henson's account, he was the first to reach the North Pole, arriving about 45 minutes before Peary, making him the first human ever to step foot on the North Pole. For many years, Henson's role in the expedition was downplayed or ignored, largely due to racial prejudices of the time. It wasn't until later in life that Henson began to receive recognition for his achievement. In 1937, he was made an honorary member of the Explorers Club in New York City. And in 1944, he was awarded the Peary Polar Expedition Medal by the U.S. Congress. In 1988, he was posthumously awarded the National Geographic Society's Hubbard Medal. He co-authored a book about his experiences, A Negro Explorer at the North Pole, 1912, which detailed his life in the 1909 expedition. Matthew Henson died in 1955 at the age of 88. He was initially buried in Woodlawn Cemetery in the Bronx, but in 1988, his body was reinterred at Arlington National Cemetery with full military honors near the grave of Robert Peary.